It's time. Time to get us some chest day on a Saturday morning gains session. See what we can do. But oh yes. Oh yes. Good morning, good morning. Oh, it's been a busy day already, team. Been a busy day already. Gonna see if we can get some gains in without feeling too toasted. But yeah, I've had to do a lot of different YouTuberies, different kind of business stuff this morning. We're working hard. We got a lot of really cool things cooking on a lot of different avenues of progression. And I dare say we still have a lot more to do. But I think we're at a stopping point for now, so we can get some gains in and keep our day going. Always more to do. I think I'll probably have some more editing work to do tonight as well. Woo! Cooking, man. We're cooking. Cooking. I think that top secret bonus games channel might be getting a little bit more love because I just have a lot of stuff I want to share. I have a lot of content I want to put out there. Like sometimes I've got like a fun BG. I might just put it on the bonus channel instead of the main channel, because the main channel's got a lot of like how-tos and kind of fun stuff to post there. And even at 2 videos a day, it's like that's not enough to release all the content I want without it getting backed up. So all good. We'll just kind of keep posting up there, and even if it's not like gonna get a ton of views on the bonus channels, it's just kind of just fun for me to have it up, available to check out. Put some more stuff over there for sure. I'm telling you, man, I make these supplement videos, everybody buys them. Looking for a deal on Twitter? Yeah, I'm just looking for somebody to raid with. Yeah. Is Affliction like 10 times better than Deathstroke? I don't think it's 10 times better, but I don't really know. I think Affliction is better than it used to be. I think a lot of locks like to play Affliction, so they're doing it. It does a lot of damage in PvP though. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Some fun does, but yeah, I'm looking for a guild to raid with to get some looties and see the content and stuff. The big challenge is finding a guild that raids at a time that works with our schedule, right? It's got to be, raid time's got to end, no later than 5 p.m. PST. So tough, tough. A lot of guilds start raiding at like 5 p.m. PST, So kind of tough to find a guild that works that schedule, but we'll figure it out maybe. You don't have to raid for gear, but yeah. Just on the bonus channel? Oh yeah. It's very new and I haven't really done much promotion for it. It's just like another little place to go. We can figure out what we want to do with that channel later on. I just wanted to make it around the same time that I made my games channel, just for fun. Just for fun. Definitely want to pump the games channel up in addition to the main channel. Interested in warming up bicep chest day? Yep, just warming up just in general, man. It's just cold out here. Let's come in here and do some curls while we chat with you guys for a little bit. Pop them up and do some shoulder presses just to kind of warm up the upper body. Oh my goodness. So, been a busy day already today. Busy day already, but we'll get it going. Just got a lot of work to do these days. But fortunately, it's all good things. It's all things I'm passionate and excited about. Except for some of the YouTube silliness with some of the Berserk songs getting claimed by this quote record company. That's just probably just a little bit of a hassle. We definitely have permission to use the music. I'll be able to just go in and counterclaim some of this stuff, which is annoying, but whatever. Way to work on the squat. That's awesome, Zena. Congrats. Big squats. Oh, keep pumping. I think we were doing about 120 kgs for our workout yesterday too, so yeah. Oh man. I mean, I just do want to just do heroic to get like the weapons, but mythic rating was pretty fun last time, so wouldn't mind doing some more of that. Getting some looties, having some fun. But yeah, me and Berserk are working on that. But yeah, some of his like super old songs are getting claimed by this thing on YouTube, so we have to go and counterclaim every single one. It's pretty annoying, but hopefully we can get that figured out. It'll be a bit of a pain though, a bit of a pain. It's all good though. Just get warmed up and see what we can do for a little Saturday morning gains session. Stay in rhythm here. And hang out with that boy all day, that'll be fun. First things first, gotta get in the gym a little bit. Focus up a little bit. Try to be in the gym for a little while. Not really thinking about too much else right now. Try to do one thing at a time, hopefully. Compete anytime soon? Probably not. Realistically, I won't be competing until maybe like 2022. We'll see. Some offers, well, they were not really offers, as much just like potential possibilities, but that'd be great to find people to run with. Getting a heroic weapon would be a nice start to the PvP season for sure, because you're not going to get weapons for a while, so raiding or Mythic Plus would be the best bet. And I don't think Mythic Plus is going to be equivalent to raid gear for a little while, right? I don't really know how long it takes, but no biggie. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. The cardio for doing the row machine's been helping nice. What's up, Glenn? Trying to get warmed up. It's chilly out here. I forgot to come turn off my heater first thing this morning, so now it's kind of cold. All good though. Just power on through. It'll be alright. Yeah, but we're not going to have access to Mythic 8 to 10, are we? Or am I stupid? I feel like I thought we were only going to have like Mythic up to Mythic like 3 or 4 or something like that. Am I just making that up? Am I just making up that the Mythics are going to be capped or no? I might just be confused. Because farming Mythic Plus would be good too. The drops from M Plus are capped at like 5 or 6 for week 1. You think, okay, yeah. So heroic rating will be like the best way to get loot for right now. It's just a good way to just get some power on your character, you know? It's good stuff. Let's get some power on that character. What's up, Jay? You're doing good. Working hard, man. Working hard. I'm feeling it. Especially today. We got a lot of things going right now, man. We got a lot of things going. In Lost Age, there are certain questions that probably just don't need to be said out loud, right? Those are some things that you can sort of quietly wonder to yourself, I think. Get that gym legendary up. Get a little chesty going today. Just gotta get warmed up. Use the gym as a chance to kind of have some active meditation. Gonna focus up a little bit. Yeah, we'll be doing the weekend family chill time, yep. Yep. It's the weekend family time, hanging with the boy. Yeah. Maybe Jenny can get a little bit of gaming in, we'll see. That'd be nice. She's been busy too. Hasn't been able to game as much. The hoodie's sold out, yeah. You had to get on that big sale. They might not quite restocked yet. But yeah, man. Loving the Gymshark glue. Yeah, that usually was so funny. Yep. What I do if Twitch shut down and live stream is no longer there, I'd probably be focusing mostly on YouTube, right? For my content creation. But fortunately, Twitch is doing just fine, I think, so we'll keep doing our live content on Twitch and video content on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, our YouTube channel has 400,000 subscribers too, so, you know, we're doing okay on that platform as well, so. What creatine? Just a good old monohydrate from bodybuilding.com. What's up, Slendero? Yeah, we almost got away, that demon hunter did. And we sent him to the Shadowlands. Yeah. Pretty funny. There we go. Oh, man. Man. You can't figure out what you want to do? That's a different thing, huh? That's set. One second. Let me search something real quick. More fussing around. We're good. Oh man. Do I game on Saturday? Not on stream. Like sometimes I had to do my my like MAW dailies this morning before reset, but not really. What my top sets look like on bench? I don't know. It's probably not gonna be very heavy today. We'll see. Gonna be a lot of reps though, for sure. Yeah. Oh man, but yeah. Very grateful we've been able to do content creation for the past 10 plus years, and we'll keep going hacking for more games now. Just quick little business thing, real fast. Like I said, we're pumping these days. We're pumping. But yeah, it's hard to be like, okay, so if you weren't doing what you've been putting 100% of your effort into the past 10 years, what else would you be doing? It's kind of hard to answer that question, I think. Oh man, who knows? I mean, maybe minimalist, maybe. Maybe. That's cool. Grass? Working out at night and morning? I mean, I don't know if there's an objective difference between time of day. Like, whatever you feel best, I would say. How you want to feel during your day, you know? Woo. Yeah, busy. Feel you, Jane. Busy. I'm grateful that we're able to enjoy the Shadowlands grind right now for sure. Oh. It is a lot of fun for me, but always more to do in the games, IRL, everything, but that's all right. That's good. Got a lot of different things to work on. It's a good place to be. Oh! Woo! All right. You know, for increasing your PR, I mean, slowly add weight with progressive overload, train hard with sufficient volume, and get good sleep and eat in this caloric surplus to make gains. So gonna do back day. How are not overdoing it? Well, if your biceps are really sore, might need to be selective with your back movements. An exclamation mark nutrition is a great place to start, Thundas. An exclamation mark diet. Caloric surplus, yep. Let's have exclamation mark both there. Khaki. Yep. How so, Jamie? I mean, I don't disagree. I'm curious what you're talking about in particular. I don't disagree. Yeah, the diet video is what I'm currently doing, but the main thing is the nutrition video. Learning how to track your intake in general, rather than this is what I'm eating in particular, you know what I mean? Yep, you got it, Thundas. I'm gonna need you to type that into the chat, though. I'm gonna need you to do that, so that you actually get put in touch with the content that you're looking for. Any recommendations for keybinds? Whatever feels comfortable to you. I definitely recommend a MMO mouse like the Scimitar, though. That's the one I recommend. Yep. Yep, it's a little quest, exactly. That's right, Avatar. Go on a little quest. Yeah. A little quest. Feel ya. But yeah, I definitely recommend the Scimitar mouse from Corsair. That's the one that I use. It's the one I recommend. It makes binding like super comfortable. But still recommend things. Once again, Thunders, that's not the one. Exclamation mark nutrition, the one that's on Iron Link you, that's the one that you want. The diet is just an example of what I'm currently eating. But if you want to learn how to track your intake and make changes in your body, you're going to need to check out the nutrition video. Yeah, I have mine's on my keyboard and my mouse. I have like rotations and movement abilities, sometimes like cooldowns on my my keyboard, and then I have my rotation on my mouse. Oh man! Whew. I got you, Jamie. Yeah, I got you. Is that a playlist? It's my man Berserk. Just on YouTube. Oh, you're fine, Thunders. Gotcha. I just want to make sure you get what you need. Is all. I got you. I feel great, yeah. It's probably easier to spin multiple buttons at a time on a keyboard, maybe. But the mouse just feels great to me. Feels good. Thank you so much for that resub. That was like a big one. Let me hit this set real quick and say what's up. Let me fix a couple things here. Tighten this bad boy back up too. Tighten this bad boy up. Feels pretty fun with that pad on there though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that is Quentin. Good to see you, man. Big flex for you. Thank you, man. Did you see? I'm sending you. I talked about sending you VG clips. It might take like a day, but I'm gonna just upload all my little arena clips for the rank 1 montage and let you get an idea of the scope of the project. And I'll just let you play around with that as like a preview, see if it makes sense to you. Yeah. Yeah. And Thunders, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Thank you. For the big love. Then get my beard a shout out. Yeah, it's good. I hope it's not getting too wild. Yeah. He's pretty baby-faced and sick. So you don't mean like ill, right? He's not feeling bad. Thank you once again, Thunders, for hooking up the sub. Thank you. Yeah. You can look at the clips that I'm sending over. I like your demo reel a lot though. Thanks for sending that my way. I know an arena montage will be a little bit different, but we can also be in communication about particular clips that I think are important to highlight and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just sending you everything, and you can kind of get an idea of what I'm looking to do. It'll be a big video. The clips will be shorter than this, but that's my fearless montage. What is up? You know what? I'm feeling kind of weird too. There's no way that I think I've gotten sick. I haven't been in contact with anybody. I think it's just dry in California. It's getting cold, so. And I think a lot of us WoW players are kind of maybe running a little ragged after going really ham in Shadowlands. I haven't even been going as ham as some people, so. Yeah. But yeah, Quentin, if you look at that fearless montage, the basics are, I want to start with highlighting my teammates in some way, show them some love, you know, pump them up, and then just get right into really cool gameplay. So a lot of the clips are really just like the last minute and a half of a game, for the most part. So you can just sort of highlight whatever led to the kill. Sometimes they're really cool plays, like I reflect the Cyclone to trap a Druid behind enemy lines and just annihilate him with a Warbreaker Dress cooldowns combo. That was pretty cool. There's another particular time that I can think of where everybody was in CC, and I had to be very careful about breaking CC. So I stepped to the side, so my Warbreaker still hits the kill target, but not hits the healer, even though they're standing right next to each other. Like stuff like that. We'll be careful to highlight that, or like blade storming kidneys, parrying kidneys, that are game-saving plays. Like those are some things I'd like to highlight. That, you know, and everything else is just going to be for fun, like just doing some cool edits, and we'll figure out what kind of music we can use. That would be cool. Berserk is always a great choice. We'll find a way to do it. But yeah, I'm just going to send all that over. And making a demo with that could be a free project, but I don't expect the rank 1 montage to be free at all. That's going to be a lot of work, so. We can talk about your rates as well. Exclamation mark merch, Lucifer. Yep. Oh. I hope Ben feels good, or feels better soon. I appreciate the beard love. My beard is getting a little wild, but thank you. Ben's my buddy. I don't think, he's not playing Alliance on either of his characters, is he? I don't know, it's about to get cold out here. We'll get some perspiration going here in a little bit, but it's chilly right now. As we get warmed up, we'll be all right. No, it's definitely cold though. It's chilly. It is chilly today though. Yeah. I'll have to find the clips for you. Like I said, it's like probably like 100 at least, like 1.5 minute clips. I'm worried that I'm gonna crash your website. We'll see. He swapped on Monk. He's Alliance on his Monk? Ben is Alliance on his Monk? We're gonna play Warrior Windwalker for sure then. Tell him it's on. Yeah, tell him it's on. Warrior Windwalker. It's on, baby. Alright, good, Quentin, good. What kind of cardio for weight loss? Whatever you enjoy the most. Weight loss comes down to achieving a caloric deficit. A cardio session can help you burn calories to get into a deficit, but if your goal is fat loss, doesn't matter what kind of cardio you do. Yep. Feel like there's a chest workout? I don't think so, Connery. I think doing something in between is just kind of to stay warm and feel good. It's cold out here, man. I'm not kidding. It's cold. Maybe. But I'm not really lifting heavy anyway. All I'm doing right now is just trying to warm up. Like I said, I've already been up and working for like 3 hours. So I'm just getting blasted. I gotta get in rhythm. I don't do a lot of cardio right now. No. What's a good rule of thumb for protein? 80%, like 0.8 grams of protein per pound of lean body mass is probably fine. I mean, I usually go a little bit higher than that. My protein usually stays around, 180 to 200 grams, which is more like 0.9. But yeah, that's fine. 0.8 is fine. Wouldn't recommend going any lower than 0.6. But that's probably fine. Yeah, I want to definitely get warmed up for this workout. But I gotta get my mind right, gotta get my body right. If you can tell, we got a lot of things going on. We're kind of, like I said, we're kind of quietly pumping right now. We're in the groove, on the grind. Got some good things working, including the editing with Quaylen, and have some other options for other cool editing ideas, so see how it goes. Oh man. I go level 1. You don't, I mean, that's fine too. That's fine too. Good, Quaylen, good. Yep. The main thing is showing my teammates Garbage Pally on Scylla and Burn X on Storm Rage Love in the beginning of the video as part of the intro. Because those guys are freaking legends. We worked together with that team the entire time for the push, so. I really want to make sure we show them love. But with your editing chops and having like extra assets for art and animations within the video and sound effects and stuff, like this could be a really special video. So, can you gain weight while running? Absolutely, yeah. You just need to eat more. Yep. You need to eat a surplus of calories, yeah. Yep. If you eat enough, you can gain weight. Like if you look at the Ballad of the Gladiators, Quaylen, I feel like we could make a video like that. The Fearless montage was great, but the Ballad of the Gladiators I think was something special too. I think that might have, I'm not sure if that was my first Glad title. I think it might have been my second Glad title, but that was pretty awesome. That was another really cool video, I think. Now we're not going to be able to use Elva Team music, but still. You can look up that video. That's like Ballad of the Gladiators, Songs of War. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Oof. Oh. Okay. Yep. Sounds good, Quentin. Thanks, man. I believe. Talking about Lucifer? Yeah, I mean, I used to be a distance runner, and once again, you can definitely still gain weight if you eat enough. 10 by 10 bench night, we might. I'm honestly feeling a little bit blasted from a big week of games, and then today as well. There's a big morning for our business and video stuff, so I'm a little bit blasted. But hey, if we get warmed up and feel good, we'll see. But it might just be kind of like a weekend warm-up workout. I feel like a lot of times I do take my weekend workouts as like a little bit lighter and like a little bit more of a focus on recovery, but we're gonna get warmed up and see how we feel. Could be a 10 by 10, but it could just be a pumper. What's the best way to build mind muscle connection with your lats? Find a lat movement that you feel. So I think one of the best movements to build lat mind muscle connection is like some cable stuff that's really light. But one of the main things you can do, you can try this right now. Just keep in mind that in any sort of back movement, what you're doing is you're putting your chest up, you have your arms out, right? And no matter what you're doing, you're pulling your elbows down and back into your hips. And this is like lat activation. And then you can learn how to have it be in your mid-back. But a lot of the stuff that I find with my back, it wasn't even really the big rows. It was like deadlifts, build this, but this thing in particular, this guy, straight arm lat, pull down thing, lat push down like this. Not real heavy, but it teaches you how to squeeze your lats quite a bit, like stretch and squeeze them. Then you can do light stuff like this. Where your chest is out. But you're pulling with your lats down and back. That kind of stuff ends up feeling pretty good. I mean, yeah, Shen. I mean, I still ran a 4:38 mile, 185 pounds. So, yeah. I definitely did a little bit of that too. It's a big boy. Not doing running right now, but I've been there. Gaining weight wasn't really a good thing for me at that time. I was just growing up, you know. That's just how it goes. But of course, couldn't stay out of the gym. Yeah, let's go, Sil, with a full year, man. Big flex for you. Thank you, dude. What a beast. Recovery workout, just going a little lighter. Focusing on the contraction, focusing on the activation of the muscle. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. What's the great work? Really feel like any workouts on recovery? It's like going for an easy run. You're just in the gym, feeling it out. I'm not really doing mobility work, but just when you're feeling it out, you know? Getting some pump, getting some blood flow. It was a pretty monster leg day yesterday, too. So there's that. But we're getting warmed up. See how it goes. baby. Baby.
He opened it and then he turned around and he was like, I forgot to check on the cat stuff.
Oh.
He had to do his rounds.
Big boy. Got your little sticky socks on today?
Sticky socks!
Muscle man sticky socks.
Hey, Dale.
He's like,
What's the? What's up, big man? Hit them squats, boy.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Boom! Good
Oh.
boom. Good boom.
Sit with your mama for a second.
Wow.
Then you stay there.
Mr. Daddy, did you do his bench? Did he do his bench? Yeah. Boom. 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 Yeah. Oh, that's great. Oh my goodness. Here, let's put that down. Here. Ball. Ball? Oh, you want the ball. Okay. I'll go get it for you. You want the ball? Ball! Ooh, here you go. Here you go.
You do the big squats, huh? You do the
Oh,
big
you want the
squats.
football?
Good boy.
You want the football?
Want that football?
Hot football. Hot ball. Hot football.
Hot football.
Hot football.
Oh. Is that one funny?
Hot football.
Hot football. Is that one funny?
That's so cute.
That's a silly football.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That goes silly.
Chuck at that guy.
Hey, where did it go?
Where'd that guy going?
Step.
Little big step. Big step. Oh, smart baby.
Oh.
Big step.
Big step.
Catch.
Got it!
Good catch.
job! Touchdown! Woo!
Chuck at this guy.
Touchdown, Daddy!
I'm gonna throw it to mama, look. That's neat, son, boy. That's neat.
Yeah.
Don't chuck at the computies.
Ah!
Just kidding.
Psych. He says psych. Yeah.
Don't let him get that mouse. Don't let him get the mouse.
He got it. He got it.
Yeah. Stop streaming. Click.
No.
Your touch is okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Arthur is kind of
Huh?
he's a little bit obsessed with the computers now.
He's a fiend for them. Like he's got an addiction.
He's got the games and games in his DNA.
Did you football? Yeah, football. Uh-oh, Mama got chocolate in the beard. That's okay. That's okay. Whoa. Football! Whoa. Football.
Oh, football. Get it going there, boy.
Yeah.
You get your push-ups and squats in, yeah? Exactly.
It's so weird. What is that?
That bad boy.
That's so
Insta.
silly. That's so silly. Here you go.
All right, get with your mama, boy. Get with your mama, boy. Let's do it.
That's so cute.
Come on.
Is that funny?
Let's go get it. Step. Good job.
Silly football.
Yeah. Let's try it, Daddy.
Here we go.
Let Daddy do his workout. Go, Daddy. Good toss. Yeah, good job. Oh, let's go get it. Okay, good job.
Yeah, get that football. Yeah, get that football.
There you go.
Definitely a little toasted today. Oh, jeez.
Need some help?
He's a good boy, huh?
There you go.
We think he's left-handed. We'll see. I think he's left-handed though.
You need it? Can you get it?
Pretty interesting.
There you go. Cool.
Boomba!
Football!
Chuck it at football.
Touchdown!
There you go.
What are you doing?
Where's that guy going, boy?
That is so silly.
Eat that football. Oh my gosh, your head is so close to that bar. I swear, like another inch and he's gonna be just
Yeah.
baby. Oh my gosh, he's so close. Child, how did you grow? How did you grow?
You're growing. We're eating his veggies.
That a couple inches, but dang, that's too close for comfort.
Here we go. Boom. Lift it. Yeah. Good. Good lift. Good lift. Whoa. Oh. Great work. Great work. Yeah. Nice. We're working with Daddy. Good stuff. Yeah.
Good job,
Get
big
your
mister.
chest workout in,
Good
Daddy.
job, boy.
Yeah.
He is throwing me a day for
Good
sure.
job.
Yeah.
You are so good.
That's crazy, Quinn. That's crazy.
Careful. Stop, stop. There you go. There you go. What's over here?
Can you get up? I'm gonna do another set real quick. Keep on that, baby. You gonna do another set, big mister? Check out this guy. Go, go, go.
Run, run, run. Woo!
Check out that ball falls. It rolls funny, huh?
Touchdown.
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay, ready? Hi, Dada. Go, Dada.
There you go. You're so good, Archer. Yeah.
Boop, boop. Don't touch. Don't touch. We don't need it. Yeah. Everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah, you watch Dada? Oh. Oh, Dada. Careful. Go, Dada.
Good boy. Am I still competing? I will when the pandemic isn't a concern. Right now we're just making gains. Probably won't be for a while. Take some time to actually grow and improve. Before we lose all the gains dieting again.
Whoa.
Trying to get a little better, but yeah, we'll wait until it's.
Baby, you're too tall.
Wow. Okay.
Picking that bad boy right up. You gonna put it on there for me?
Goodness, child.
This boy, he gets it. He understands.
There you go.
Ugh.
One.
You do the 5 counts? That was hard to grab with just one arm.
Good job, boy.
There you go.
Push.
Good job. Put it back. Wow. Yeah, this one's heavy. Really heavy. Oh, it's so heavy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. It's even heavy for mama. That's even heavy for mama.
Good boy.
Wow. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that one, huh? Whoa. Look at him. A little power muscle baby. right
Power
now.
muscle.
He's feeling it.
Good boy.
Let's do some lifts with the strap.
Boy.
There we go. Oh man, good job.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun hanging out with you guys too, jabroni bros. You know, a bit of a light workout like today. I'm still doing our thing, still getting it done. Something going.
Dang it. What you want? Yeah. Now what? Oh, you want to do monkey? Okay. There you go. Good. Oh, you want that one?
Oh my goodness. I'm a monkey boy.
Wow.
We got a little monkey.
That boy was just about to do his own pull-up, I swear.
He wants to.
His strength was
He's
like,
strong.
His strength was there.
He is strong.
What? No, we're not going to touch that. That's for the sprinklers. Yeah.
That's it too. Oh man. He is a strong baby.
You ready to go in and get some oranges?
You got it, Shem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing our thing, man. I'm very grateful for you guys making all this
Yeah.
possible for our little family, you know? Pretty wild.
Hello.
I'll send it for me, yeah. No, that's nasty, son.
He said,
Those are stinky.
Yeah. Oh.
that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. What's that?
So we'll keep getting warmed up on the flat bench, and I think I'm probably gonna do some incline too. See how we feel for today. Yeah, I'm a little bit blasted today. We've been working hard. In the games and games and business and IRL, all that. It's been good though, I like it. But sometimes you just gotta get in the gym and warm it up a little bit. Oh man.
Oh, you want to put on Daddy's belt?
You ready? Go. Put it on. Ready? Whoa. Get your arms up. There you go.
Whoa, look at this boy. Wow.
Good belt on.
He's got Daddy belt on. Ugh. Dad can lift everything. Huh? Uh-uh.
Daddy belt. Whoa.
You want to put it back on?
No? Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
We no stinking belt.
Get some of your bands. Turn us on the treadmill.
Get your little
Like, all right, I'll be here for a little bit.
Whoops. Yeah.
Let's do the little bands.
Whoa. Whoa.
Lap at that band.
That's pretty cool. Wow, wow, wow. Super moves. Is that silly?
He is so silly.
Wow, wow, wow.
He is so silly, boy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, always is the cat. Yeah, no cat escapes out here.
There we go.
My little sweat heart, yep. It's just my love of the game showing right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's gonna be a little swole little guy. Man. Yeah, we're gonna like do a real workout tomorrow. Today just Taters workout. It's alright though. That's what the weekend's for, that recovery. Oh.
Here you go. Should we go get orange juice? You ready?
Ready?
You ready for a refill?
Alright, boy.
Come on, let's go.
A little refill.
A little refill?
Energy refill.
Yeah. Don't put it in your mouth.
Yeah, I usually train every day, but like I said, sometimes like
Let's go get orange.
the training is just kind of part of one of those consistent things that I do.
It's okay.
Sometimes if we need to,
Come on, Nine.
definitely we'll take a little easier day like this, you know? Yep. It happens. It's all about that balance. Today we had to do a little bit extra effort and energy and time into YouTube and business side of things. So, gotta recover a little bit today. But it's appropriate after a big leg day, so it's all good. I think I got pretty lucky, Wookie. I made some videos that people enjoyed early on. And that, you know, that helped. Those people really enjoyed those Fury videos. But I mean, I wasn't really worried about growth at that time. I was just making videos that I enjoyed. And honestly, that's what I'm still doing. I like to see the channel grow, but I'm mostly just making content that I enjoy. So I don't have like a definite number for you. I could look at my channel, look at the analytics over the years, but I think it was mostly just about creating content that you enjoy and sharing it with people and enjoying your creativity and, like, once again, creativity, content, consistency, all that, and community, all those things are the big important things for me. So still are. Those are the things that were important back then, and they're still the things that are important now. I feel like it's kind of helped provide like the backbone of our community. With some ebb and flow along the way, right? Different focus at different times. Sometimes the competitive is more of a focus than the creative. But that's just part of the ebb and flow. Different goals, different times, you know? The match with our car back, congrats, dude. How do you force yourself to eat to gain weight? I feel like sometimes people get the wrong idea. Like, that's like saying, how do I force myself to squat 500 pounds when I can only squat 200, right? It's just not really, the question doesn't really make sense, right? Like, you're not gonna force yourself to do it. What you have to do is slowly work your way up, right? So, figure out how much you're eating right now by tracking your intake. Say, okay, so if I'm eating 2,200 calories a day, that is not enough to gain weight. So my objective over time should be to add calories by week. Even if you're only adding 100 calories at a time, right? So this week you eat 2,200, the next week you eat 2,300, the next week you eat 2,400. In a month you're eating 400 calories more than you used to per day, which could help you work your way up to a surplus over time. But if you want to add 200 per week or 300 per week, that's great. And to put that in perspective, 300 calories is like one big scoop of peanut butter. You could probably stomach one more big scoop of peanut butter at some point in your day, right? So just like you would progressive overload with your training with weight, you got to progressively overload with your calories too. So start tracking and start slowly working your way up. Yep. That's how it works. But just like sometimes when you want to diet down and lose fat, where you need to not eat as much as you want or not eat when you're hungry, sometimes when you're trying to gain weight, you might have to eat when you're not really all that hungry. But just like you're managing your hunger, you'll manage it with your bulking too, right? Does that make sense to you, Razor? And Shocks, thanks so much for the 7 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. I'm pretty I'm pretty weak sauce today too, and you've been working hard. Yep. Yeah. Went for you 2,000, less than 2,000, that's 3,000 for start bulking. I mean, you can. I mean, that might not even be enough for some people, right? Yep. Probably just work your way through it slowly, Razor. Like 2.8K calories a day is what I'm doing right now to lose fat. You know, I'm hungry on that, so. But different people have different, you know, places in their fitness journey. So just when you make changes, just make them slowly. Take your time. It's a long-term journey anyway, right? Jeez. We're glad to have you back, Shots. We've been doing our thing in the games and gains. But it's good to have you here. We've been doing our thing. On the grind. It's all going good, thankfully. Just gotta get warmed up, man. Having a hard time getting warmed up today. Cold. A little bit blasted too. A little bit blasted today. Man. Gotta get warmed up. I mean, the back feels decently well engaged today. Yeah, get ready for another big project, Waylon. Give me 2 seconds to go pee real quick and we'll keep pumping. Woo, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate it. BRB, and for the 5 subbies. You guys rock. Oof. I'll put that belt on. Get my plus stats going here. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Came from the gym nice. Woo. What's up, J-Rabbits? Yeah, so I know what you mean. So I do have a slight arch on my back, but the reason why is because, like, the way I describe my bench form, especially when people say they can't feel it in their chest, is you need to get your chest up like you're like a big tough guy, you know? This is called thoracic extension, where your shoulders come back and down a little bit and lock into your lats. Like right there. You can brace your core and your chest is out. So it creates a bit of a bend in your back, but it's just because your chest is out front and your shoulders are behind, braced against your triceps, bracing against your lats. And that's what makes your chest work, right? So yeah, a little bit of an arch, but it's just because you're arching you're puffing your chest out like a tough guy. Your chest out front. That's what it's about. All right. This is very lightweight. I got no power today, so I'm just trying to get warm. It's cold, man. I'm just cold today. I'm having fun working out. I feel good. It's just like I should say I'm glad to be here. It's just got no oomph today. But we have been staying in our deficit, so there's that too. Bringing the calories down a little bit, so that's all right. I don't feel bad. I just don't feel the pop, you know. You're working hard too. Big leg day yesterday. Big work days and gains and gains. It's all good. I don't got much today, so I'm just trying to get under control. Just tough. Whew. Tough. But I'm glad to have you guys hanging out. I mean, it's not even 100 kgs. Like, it's not very much weight. It's very light, but that's what we're doing today. Trying to get warmed up. I'm gonna do some incline here in a minute too, I think. Fortunately, this thing feels good. This always feels good though. This always feels good. The song is right there. It's a good one, huh? You're insane. 45 of it is nuts. That's good, Luke. That's good. Whew. Hey, you guys are strong as hell, man. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. Then when you get back in the gym, hit some push-ups. Oh, hit some push-ups. Push-ups are always good. Some squats and crunches plus push-ups is good stuff. It's good stuff. We're gonna need like another bench day. Don't arch as much. Who are you talking to? Let me put this question mark. Was that like a response to somebody? Sister, you keep asking me how much I'm benching. It ain't much. That's how much I'm benching. It ain't much. This is not a workout where the amount of weight I'm working with matters. It ain't much. That's my answer. I don't think that requires conversion to European units. Ain't much. No, I'm not offended. I'm just giving you the same answer. Ain't much. Jeez Louise. Trying to get warm is all. Ain't much. Oh. I don't want to talk about it. That's how much. Some people, if they don't like the answer they get, they just keep asking the same question. Same answer. Ain't much. We'll do a little bit of incline, maybe that'll feel good. So this little Saturday morning pumps. Pumps not included. Yeah. Yeah, my little sister benches more than that, Baker. How much is the bar? A bar is usually 45 pounds. Pretty sure this one is. Yeah. Starting off strong. Spelling the name wrong, and I can't gain weight no matter what I do. Starting off strong. Here you go. Oh. My little sister's a beast. But yeah, that's gonna be just a little bit of weak sauce today. Whew. But yeah, if you want to gain weight, you gotta start tracking your intake, man. Start eating more. Thanks, Baker. Thank you. Oh man. Oh. I think I should just stick to the straight arm push downs. Oh, weak sauce today. That deficit, I can feel it. I got no pop today. Jeez. Got no pop. Woo. Man. Oh, you got a home in 35. That wasn't thinking too much. Oh, you can do a ton with that, man. Of course. So the goal is a long-term surplus, but right now I'm in a bit of a mini cut, just to tighten up a little bit and feel good before the next phase of the gains. But yeah, little mini cut right now. Probably till like the end of the month, I bet. Yep. Couple more of those dumbbells, curls, kickbacks, rows, shrugs, dumbbell presses, lunges, squats, deadlifts. I mean, good mornings, flies. What can't you do? You know what I mean? Upright rows, lateral raises, front rows, rear rows. I mean, like, what can't you do? You know what I mean? You got a lot of options. Just move them weights around. Oh yeah. So I think kettlebells are probably cool. I don't really use them much myself. But I've definitely made some at-home workout videos before for you, Baker. Now they're like 7 years old, but they're still good. But a lot of the things that you're seeing me do with a barbell, you do with dumbbells too. Hey, you got options, man. You got options. For sure. A pair of dumbbells, man. A lot of people don't even have that right now. Oh man. Man, not a big gym press, that's alright. Get back into it, man. Get back into it. Aw. Congrats, Bumsel. That's awesome. Oh. Yeah, I find that training first thing that helps. Like I said, we've been getting, not off track, but just had a lot of extra stuff to mess with recently, so it's all good. Just got a lot going on these days. So sometimes, like today, I feel like we're getting here a little bit late. That's it is what it is, man. I got a certain time to get the work done. I gotta do it. Yeah, I love hanging out with you guys. That's what streaming is like. The best part about it for me. Hang out, chat with you guys. You guys are what makes it all possible. Oh, man. Interestingly enough, those feel pretty good today. And Uzak, thanks for 18 months. Welcome back, dude. Take your back. I guess so. I think it's going to be more of a bench workout, but it's kind of turning into just like a lower body pump workout. Yeah, you gotta do something, Dylan. You gotta do something. Yep. It's not even really like a big training day. It's really just kind of just a light recovery day, honestly. You hit the shoulder talk yesterday. Would be terrible for you to bench today? It could be tricky. Yeah, I'd do something else if you can. You don't want your shoulders to be tired and hurting during bench. That's no good. That's no good. Oosh. Sounds like a great day to train legs to me. Sounds like a good day for some leg day. I usually train legs for my shoulder days. Might be fun for you. Staying. Darn. 355 is my bench PR. I think it'll take a little while to get back to that though. Won't be back to that for a bit. No, you didn't ask me what my human bench PR was. My human bench PR is 185. Benching a human being is way different than benching a weight. They're wiggly. They're wiggly. So I've only bench pressed 185 pounds of human weight. It's a different sort of thing. Probably a little weight on here too. Oh, dang. Woo. Man. Oh, it's just blocked by the bot, it's fine. And we do squat. No. I weigh about 205 at 5'11". Those are obviously not in kgs, but. Once again, you're fine, so Joe. I was being silly about the bench weight. It's just not a day where the weight is a thing. Oh man. Must just me being silly. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit probably closer to 200 pounds by the end of the mini cut. And then we'll slowly try to build off of that, I think, is the plan. But thanks for that resub. Like they said, we're going to show you some love, man. Thank you. Yeah, just trying to keep it a little tighter right now. Trying to keep it a little tighter right now. balance, put that in there. 6 foot with shoes on. Yeah. For my working sets, it's all above my body weight. We're not going to be benching above my body weight today when we have 0 power. Once again, you're not annoying me, you're not offending me, but when you ask the same question 3 times in a row and I give you the same answer, I'm like, that's the answer. You're like, I didn't like that answer, so let me just go ahead and copy paste my question again. Like, nope, same thing. But my working sets will be above my body weight. How do you balance eating home with the family? I mean, recently Jenny and I have been eating similar meals. Trying to lift dumbbells? No. 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 Oh man. But the trick with dumbbells is understanding what muscles you want to train and just apply resistance using the dumbbell and gravity, right? But yeah, you got a lot of fun stuff you can do. I know you were just kidding, but still. That's been pretty good. We also got to hit pork citadel with the flex. Welcome back to the prime. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Keep doing it, Baker. You got this. You got this. Keep pumping. How do you calculate a human PR? By bench pressing a human being. You can scroll down for a little while on my Twitter and you'll find what I'm talking about. How do you start working out? Push-ups are great. I'm working out at home right now with body weight, squats, push-ups, crunches, all that good stuff, man. What's up, Bruner? Struggling back in here. Sounds good, Baker. Glad to hear it, man. Struggling on through a little bit. I want to try to do a little bit of an actual workout today. I want to try to work out for at least 30 more minutes. At least 30 more minutes. So I'm going to take a little bit more carbs and see what we can do. Team a little bit of carby pumpers. Oh. What am I going to evolve to Super Saiyan 4? Probably not for a little while. Get some squats in. Yeah, that was me yesterday. The squats yesterday. All right, Quaylen. Do you want to look them up real quick? Are you on your computer or phone? I can tell you right now. It's just 2 things. It's my Fearless Gladiator montage and my and the Ballad of the Gladiator Songs of War montage. Those are like the 2 main ones I can think of. Probably, honestly, more about the Ballad of the Gladiator than just the Fearless one, but still. Can smokers get their cardio back when they're scarred for life? So it takes about 7 years for your lungs to fully regenerate, in my understanding, but you'll be alright. If I don't want to gain, just get muscles from here, just like drop carbs and up protein. Here, just hit the exclamation mark nutrition video. That's a good place to start to answer like how I recommend you structure your diet. Take a peek at that real quick. That'll just give you like a basic idea of how to structure your food, whatever your goals might be. I don't know if I'm hitting that. Those are like the first two, Quinlan. The Fearless was my rank 1 montage, but the Battle of the Gladiator involved more like extra stuff. That like owns. Yeah, Judge, you're probably just too low on calories, man. I mean, when in doubt, diets don't have to suck. Just go a little more slowly. It shouldn't be too bad. The worst thing for me is if I take too long for my morning stuff, sometimes makes the workouts a little tough, but that's alright. The post-leg day workout is sometimes tough anyway, especially we went ham yesterday, so it's all good. Man. You don't know how to get around bad habits? Just quit fucking doing it, man. Establish new habits. I'm gonna be direct with you right now. Yeah. Use your will and do what you want to do. Like, make a decision and do something different. But of course, just try to get better and better at it over the different days and over time, and build a new habit. But I'm not buying it. Just because you've been doing it doesn't mean you always have to do that way, right? You got this. Hey, way to work on the deadlift, man. Way to work. Oh. You gotta apply your willpower and your discipline. You got this. Oh. But yeah, it might be different than what you did before. You're right about that. You're right about that. Oh. Ah. Yep. I'm not gonna say that to you. I'm not gonna call you names, but I am gonna say, hey, snap out of it. Yep. Did you watch that nutrition video yet? You don't get caught up on the foods that I'm eating in that video. Understand what I mean by Learn how to track your intake and stuff. That's what's important. And Whistle, thanks for the 40 months, dude. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, you're gonna need to have some discipline. Yep. You're gonna need to practice your discipline and try to get better at it over time. But I don't find name calling to be helpful. Sometimes I find it being a bit direct to be important. No, I'm very good for the gym, man. Definitely. But that's the thing, Baker, is before you get advice from Twitch chat, watch the 4.5-minute video that tells you what to do. Because it's really easy to get confused. There's just the foundational fundamental elements of tracking your intake, hitting certain calorie and macronutrient goals, and then adjusting those goals depending on what's happening with your body, right? Yep. It's threat plates, JD. Yep. What about leg exercises? I have to do a bunch of squats and RDLs. That was my workout yesterday if you want to check that out. Plus I have my Gains YouTube channel where I'm uploading all my training. It's called headline mode in the add-on. JD. So you use headline mode for friendly nameplates is what it is. Oh. Man. That's how we do it, Giga. The games and gains, man. Good morning, RDLs? I don't know. I don't. At least I haven't yet. Probably not a bad idea, it's just, yeah, I haven't gotten into it, unfortunately. This is what it is. Oh. That's all we're doing today. Light benching and light back. It's just where it's at, man. It's just where it's at. Oh, I think tomorrow we're gonna do something else. We're gonna do another upper body kind of thing tomorrow. I might do it. I might mess around and do some arms and shoulders tomorrow, man. We'll see. switch up the routine a bit. I might mess around and do arms and shoulders tomorrow. 30, Abrick says. Feel a burn in the chest when bench pressing? Yeah, Cock. So the thing is, I talk about it all the time. If you're feeling it in your arms, you're probably out here. Right, you got your shoulders up front, you're pushing like this. What you want to do is be like this. Back here. Bang. You don't need to eat 250 grams of protein, no. You don't weigh 250 pounds of lean body mass. You can probably shoot for 180 to 200 and be fine. Yeah. Yeah. So get your chest out and your shoulders back. That activates your chest. Instead of being out here. Difference. Yep, you can practice that doing push-ups and stuff. Whew. Okay, you probably need about 180 to 200 grams of protein, Baker. What are your goals? Trying to lose fat? How much protein should you get? Exclamation mark fat loss. Watch that video. You should probably have around 1 gram. I like 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass. Sometimes more than that, but that's about right. That's about what I'd recommend in general. Don't recommend going below 0.6, but around 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass is good. Protein feels good to eat, keeps you feeling full. Helps regulate your blood sugar, which also helps regulate your hunger, so I think it's a good idea to base all your meals around like a lean protein and a green vegetable. Help you feel even keel, you know? Get a little bit of healthy fat, a little bit of carbohydrates, depending on how much energy you need. Go from there, you know? That's a good place to start. So once you watch the fat loss video, you can type exclamation mark diet to see like what my current situation looks like for an idea of what I do, but not necessarily what you need to be doing. Just an example, right? Make sure you do me a favor and subscribe on both of those channels, both on the main channel and the gains channel. Whew. Oh, yeah, you and me are both around 205 right now, Bill. Yep. Yep. I'm leaning out just a teeny little bit too. Thanks, Dominic. Appreciate it. Right, so it'd be about 2 grams of protein per kilo then, right? Did he really just say you can arch your back more and pop out your chest during push-ups to get more of a chest workout? Right, it's more about getting your shoulders back, but I think about it as getting your chest out. It's called thoracic extension. Like, so you have your shoulders out here and then try to flex your chest muscles. And then put your shoulders back here and then try to flex your chest muscles. It's a huge difference. Your chest actually activates doing this. Your chest doesn't do anything here. It's just like maybe your triceps and a lot of front delt. Big difference. If I gotta keep it straight, you know, we're cutting through a lot of bullshit around here, Baker. That's one of the things we do, is we cut through a lot of the BS you may have heard. That, my friend, is some BS you may have heard. Yep. Oh. Don't worry, we'll help you out though. I got you. I'm gonna leave this there, because I'm probably gonna come back and do more of this tomorrow or something. I'm gonna do a little bit of shoulders to finish up today. Oh, is dumbbell workouts only enough? Or sorry, is dumbbell only workouts enough? Enough is a hard word to understand. Enough for what? You definitely can make gains doing that, yeah. Is it enough to make progress? Sure. Yep. Yep. Well, you're not usually going to be sore during the workout, right? You might be sore after. The idea is to just do more than you did before, ideally, right? You don't have to be dead after every single workout. Talk about this. That's not really for grip. It's probably mostly for forearm, but it might help your grip. But I mean, yeah, that can work your forearms, whether it's this part of your forearm or this part of your forearm. Yeah, you could. You could. That might work your grip a little bit. I think it's mostly like endurance. Oh man. Yeah, with the last little bit of this workout, we didn't do a ton of incline, but I feel like I've had enough. I'm gonna do more incline tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna do a little bit extra shoulders today. Alright, Cody. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna do more incline tomorrow. This is for shoulders, yep. Here's some dumbbell workouts for you. But yeah, we did like 30 minutes of incline, 30 minutes of warm up, 30 minutes of flat bench, 30 minutes of incline. That's fine. We'll do more tomorrow. How can you build bigger legs? A whole lot of body weight squats, probably, man. These are 30 pounds. Nope. They're what you got. Yep. Everything applies to losing baby fat. Yep. Yep. Fantastic job on having a baby. That's tough stuff, and your body goes through a lot of stuff to do that. But if you're trying to lose body fat, good old deficit. Yep, that's how it works. This point of the belt, a little bit of intra-abdominal pressure. Feels good. Yo, CK, thanks for the raid, man. Oh, I get a little bit of light Saturday gains in today. Whew. Around how much do I need to invest for a full home gym? That depends on what you want and where you get it from, man. That could vary. Do you have any tips or suggestions for working out while on keto? Why are you doing keto? I guess is the answer for that. I mean, just do your best, I guess, but why are you doing keto in particular? You could just maintain the same amount of calories, have some carbohydrates, and maybe feel a little bit better if that's what you're talking about. How much money have I invested? I don't remember the exact total, but it was worth it. And McBuckles, thanks for the 19 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, a lot of bodyweight squats. A lot of, probably, you're going to be doing a lot of reps. That and, like, good mornings and, like, little straight-legged deadlifts with no weight and stuff. You can do explosive jumps. You can do a lot of stuff. Yep. For sure. For sure. Thanks, Buckles. Any arms work PPs later today? No, the weekend we don't usually do gaming, but there's plenty of stuff for you to watch on YouTube. And we did BGs like all day yesterday, so you can probably catch up on the VODs if you want to. Are you type 1 diabetic moving towards lowering your insulin dosage and stuff? Okay. Is that like with doctor supervision? Yeah. Is keto good for people with diabetes? I'm not really versed in that one. Definitely need to be in touch with your doctor about that. That's what I was wondering, if you're just doing it just for like because you thought you needed to lose fat. But if you actually have like a medical reason to do it, go for it. But the main thing is, I mean, I don't really know how working out changes on keto besides just you might have different kind of energy. So I currently have been eating vegetarian for about a while now. I'm not doing full vegans. I still have like whey protein and stuff, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. But yeah, dude, how many calories are you eating, Ghost? And are there any particular things about working out that you're struggling with, or you're just asking in general? No, that's fine, Baker. As long, I mean, you're listening and you're following directions, so you're doing the right thing. What's rough is when people ask me questions and they don't follow directions, or they don't like the answer, and so they just, you know. So you're at least listening. That's good. I appreciate that. I don't mind answering the questions if it helps make a difference. Just gonna do a couple little arm sets here. We are doing dumbbell workouts right now. There's just a few at the end of the day. But we're gonna come back in here and do a very similar workout tomorrow, I think. I don't think this has been quite sufficient, but we'll come back in just a little bit better recovered and not be so stretched out in terms of our time for the morning and get some work done. But all right. But we'll do a few things, a few sets just to wrap it up. Thanks for the 10 subs and resubs today. Top saving spot is up for grabs. And if any of you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you follow along the stream. And if you really enjoy the stream, you can consider subscribing or powering up. But all kinds of free ways to show support, like following along on our social medias. !social, we'll link those for you. Yeah. We're more like around between 6 and 7 a.m. PST start time. 6 a.m. is very early. 7 a.m. is usually where it's at. Social without an S, sorry. Nice, Brad, nice. Nice. Oh. Yeah, get a little bit more weight on there, I think. But yeah, you guys, my YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram are all at Bajheera Wow. And then we have the games channel, which is the Bajheera Games, !games. I'll link that for you. Yep, 6, 7 a.m. Yep. That right there is a little bit of triceps right there. Is there a reason I'm going all the way down? I'm just getting the contraction I'm looking for without putting too much pressure on my elbows. Now, some new tips to get started in fitness. Low impact on knees. Not a lot of things that I do are high impact on your knees. If you can just go for walks. I mean, doing at-home stuff. Going for a walk, doing at-home push-ups, crunches, body weight squats. Great place to start. I have some at-home workout videos that might help you out. I think it's worth your while to check out the ! Nutrition video to pair exercise with changing your diet too. Because working out is great, but the diet is what really changes your body, so. Just to put that into consideration. At-home workout won't really give you any gains though? Nah. That's definitely not true. If you're doing more than you did before, you'll make gains, right? That's the idea. especially if you're a beginner. That worked. The nutrition thing linked for you. It might just take a second. It's there for you. You got it. But yeah, if you're doing more than you did before, then you can make progress. You too, Green. Is swing bad for you? I mean, you're trying to contract your bicep, right? I mean, if you're like doing this, you're not really contracting your bicep, but like having your body move a little bit is okay. You're trying to contract your bicep, right? And shifting your center of gravity a little bit while you're moving 60 pounds of weight in your hands is okay. All right. How key is variety exercise each week? Not very. I gotta do pretty much the same exercise every week, but I'm trying to, over time, add overload to that, whether it's more weight, more sets, more reps, less recovery time, that kind of stuff. When people like me have issues getting bigger but not stronger, but getting stronger than normal, you're just not eating enough. You just gotta eat more. Your wife needs to eat less if she's trying to lose fat. If you're trying to gain weight, you need to eat more. That's just to reiterate. The nutrition video is quite a useful piece of information for you. Yeah. I went for weight but not size. What do you mean, Virginia? What do you mean, Virginia? You're not gonna weight but not size. What do you think you did? How long did you eat in a surplus? And how much of a surplus were you in? Right, so to make gains, you need progressive overload, sufficient volume, caloric surplus, and a good rest. So if you gain weight, you probably did gain some size. But it takes probably a little bit longer to build muscle than it does just to gain fat. So if you're in just massive surplus, you're probably just gonna gain a little bit of muscle, but probably a lot of fat too. So one of the important ingredients is time. DKs are good at PvP. Sub rogues are absolutely busted right now, so don't feel too bad if you're getting global by a sub rogue. Every VG I did was just this, like every single rogue saving all their cooldowns and shadowy dueling me over and over and over. Surprisingly, I didn't die to that very often, but sometimes. I've read a lot. I've read a bit if there is a way to lose fat while building muscle. What's your take on that? I mean, if you're new to lifting or if you're untrained, then you can build muscle. Or if you have a lot of fat to lose, you can build muscle while losing fat. But I mean, after you've been at it for a while, it's ideal to spend, if you're trying to build muscle, spend time in a surplus. If you're trying to lose fat, spend time in a deficit. Right? How do you know if you want a surplus or, not deficiency, deficit? And you look at yourself and say, do I want to build muscle or lose fat? And that's how you decide. Any nutrition books or guides recommend? So, the video is a pretty good start. But Lane Norton is somebody that I think springs to mind. Yeah. Any recommendation of a new home gym owner? Enjoy it. I mean, what kind of recommendations are you asking about? So you can't build, I didn't say that you can't build muscle and lose fat at the same time. I'm saying there are certain conditions. Like if you're untrained, you can build muscle. If you're untrained, coming back from a long break, have a lot of fat to lose, or if you're new, that's the main thing. You either have a lot of fat or you're untrained. Right? That's the main thing that will allow you to build muscle and lose fat at the same time, is being relatively untrained. But if you've been kicking ass in the gym for a long time, if you want to build muscle, you probably need to be in a surplus for that, in order to train hard enough and recover enough and have enough fuel in your body to build, right? And if you want to lose fat, you're going to need to be in a deficit, which is going to make it hard for your body to train hard enough and recover enough and have enough nutrients to build when you're actually intentionally feeding your body not enough, so your body has to burn body fat for calories, right? You're new? Yeah, so if you're new, you can probably build muscle and lose fat at the same time. Yep. You probably can. Max bench is 355. Well, I'm not that strong right now, though. That was a little while ago. We may very well be able to get that strong again, but 2018 was my competition season. Then we had our little baby boy in 2019, and now we're kind of getting back in the groove. Like, we've been training the whole time. It's just like, you know, you got other stuff going on. Can't always have the conditions right to be optimal for making gains. Maybe that's an excuse, but, you know, just how it goes sometimes. Or at least we haven't been training for power, I should say, too. But we've been working out that whole time. I think we've been doing good. I'm also a little bit hard on myself, too. But yeah, definitely not that strong at the moment. Jeez, all right. Yeah. Yeah, Archer has definitely made us much more adherent to his schedule. That's for sure. He is awesome, though. He's a good boy. But speaking of schedule, we probably gotta wrap this thing up. Kind of a light workout, but that's all right. That's all right. So that's how it goes sometimes. We'll get back in here and kick some more butt tomorrow, I think. It'll be alright. Still fun to chill and chat with you guys today. Once again, I appreciate the subs and resubs. You're helping us get the day started. Oh! Big week of games and games. We'll try to recover a little bit over the weekend. Have some fun. Usually work out for about 2 hours a day. The gym streams are an everyday thing. In the morning, and then we usually do gaming on the weekdays. Not usually gaming on the weekends, so that's family time, which is what we're gearing up for right now. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for the love, thanks for the support. 10 subbies. Oh! You guys rock. We will see you guys on social media and YouTube and everything else today. No gaming. One of the benefits of subbing is mostly just showing that you enjoy the stream, you want to support the content. You also get a sub badge and emotes and like priority for getting into gaming and, together and stuff like that. But it's mostly just to show love to the channel if you enjoy it. Happy to create free content for you guys, though. You're more than welcome to just tune in and show support that way. That's fantastic. But let's wrap it up for now. Appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys in the morning for some more games. Peace.